I don't know if you listened to the business news earlier on today. There's something in there. It's so startling, and I want to know why this is the case. Guys, what's not going on? Take a listen.
Classic 105 Business Today with Family Bank Visa Card.
Most single women aged 30 years, mostly with 2 kids, own 67% of homes in housing projects by Mrs. Africa Homes. Mrs. Africa Homes CEO George Mburu says most women are increasingly recording more interest in their properties as they want to create financial security for themselves, and they find it in real estate. He adds that there is no record of a single man owning any unit over the last 1 year, while a few units have been taken up by married men with young kids.
Amazing. There is no record of a single man purchasing a home in the last 1 year.
Leave Kenyan men.
No. We need to discuss that because it's just the ladies who are buying them up. Single mothers with 2 children, single mothers, are the ones making economic strides. Where is your money?
Honestly?
Hey.
We don't know. We have no idea. Inakujaga imeenda. Unajua pesa ya mwanaume hutumika. My friend. From your family to the relatives to friends. Ingine inapotelea huku hata kabla ufike kwa nyumba. Pesa inaendaga.
So where are men investing their money?
Sasa utainvest na nimekuambia pesa hatujui inaenda wapi. You know, with our women, by the way, hao ndio wanachukua pesa they take our money. No, hiyo ni pesa yetu. Hizo nyumba wananunua. That's part of our money.
Who told you?
No, that's part of, hapo utapata contribution ya Wakanai, ya Captain Kale, yangu pale kidogo. Wanachanganya. You know, they don't spend theirs. They know how to keep their money. No? Wanajua kuficha. Yetu ukijaribu kuficha, inakuwa ni pressure. Honestly, we have no idea where the money goes.
Kenyan men, where is your money?
Mungu atusaidie hapa.
There is not a single record of a single man buying a property in the last 1 year. Ni wanawake tu.
The question you need to ask the ladies is where are they getting the money from?
It is single mothers with 1 or 2 children.
Yes, and you need to ask them when are they planning to introduce us to that new house? When are we opening the house? Because we played a very big role.
Ladies, where do you get money from?
No, honestly. Waulize vizuri. Kama sio sisi.
What makes you think it's your money?
No, it's our money. It's our money. Actually, we should be talking about when are they planning to introduce us? When are we opening the house? My friend was shocked the other day kupata bibi yake akona apartment 2 hapa Kilimani. 2 apartments. Na ni alimwekea biashara ya kuuza nguo. Stall. Just like that.
So how come women are good at converting those small investments into big ones?
You need to ask them.
No, ladies, give me a call.
Yeah.
Molim is saying this is still their money. It's still a man's money.
It's our money. In fact, we should be talking about when are we opening that house? When are you surprising me? You know, those are the surprises we like.
And guys, where do you take your money? Where do you invest your money?
We give them the money.
You don't give your women money.
That's where we invest in our families.
Why is there such a big...
And we need a fund to help Kenyan men.
Why is there a big difference in the way women approach investments and men? Ebu, give me a call.
Kuweka pesa hii Nairobi ni ngumu sana.
0711046105 is my number. Give me a call.
It's very hard.
If you want to send me a voice note, please do so. My WhatsApp number is 0703-346-105. Drop me a voice note there or hit me up on Twitter at it's Maina Kageni wa Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Maina Enkingangi. There cannot be not a single record of a single man buying a property the last 1 year. That is madness.
It's only ladies buying, single mothers.
It's just ladies. So if she started with selling goods and she's buying 2 apartments in Kilimani, what is she doing right?
Kwani alichukua
that you're not?
Kwani alichukua pesa ngapi kwa jamaa? And why is it that when you succeed usinionyeshe hiyo nyumba? Honestly, I played a role. We played a role. And I hope that's the direction you want to take them as we move on.
No, I want to know because ladies are doing something right. Yes. Where is your money? That's what I want to know. Where is your money? 0711-046-105 is my number. Let's talk. Drop me that voice note on WhatsApp 0703-346-105 or hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or Twitter. Tafadhali. About this crazy thing we had on business news earlier on, of there not been a single man to have been recorded having bought a house in the last 1 year. 70% of people who bought these houses are single mothers of 1 or 2 children. I'm trying to wonder, guys, where do you take your money? Because evidently the ladies are doing something right. Charles Maina is saying, Maina, we spend our money. We're on the same people who say we can't manage our money. Where do you take your money? Captain Kale is saying, I'm not lying. Present women, they use their riparian lands to milk money from men. They take advantage of being loved. And since women are generous, we end up being poor and end up dying a miserable death. Dorcas Njoroge is saying, men always invest their money in clubs. But as for women, we know how to save money and do great things. Where does your money go, guys? Kim Zero's Rosetta is saying, women know how to save every coin that comes their way, unlike men who spend theirs anyhowly. Before a woman spends her money, it better be worth spending. Jemoa Britam is saying, Maina, men buy properties, but we don't tell anyone. We keep those secrets to us and our mothers only. We know if we disclose it, these women will kill us. Says who? Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning, my dear.
Now, imagine, Kengangi is not necessarily your money.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I know I work hard and I save. I have something I call, what shall I call it? It's like an audit trail of my money.
Yeah.
Paka 20 shillings, I also record on my spreadsheet.
Even 20 bob.
Even 20 bob, I record. If it's lunch, if I'm not eating lunch and I know my lunch is costing me 150 bob and I'll carry lunch from home, that 150 bob at Narusha lock account Ilaya Mshwari.
Wow.
And eventually I have bought my house and I'm buying another house.
Huh?
Yes, you record each and every penny. Let me tell you, that is when you will learn that every penny counts.
So saving even that 20 bob, 150 bob, you've now bought a house and you're buying another one.
Yes. And if I go, I park somewhere and I tell Askari, ebu niangalilie hapa, I give him ka 50 bob, ata yo nita record, pale yo ka 50 bob kameenda.
Wow.
You learn a saving culture. It looks like, I don't know, maybe guys are just assuming that when women do well, it's them who are doing it for us.
Yeah.
But if we learn how to have an audit trail, you get this saving culture. Unajiuliza, guy, napa kwa nini nilienda nikanunua this dress and I don't need it. I've got 5 dresses in my cabinet. You just develop it automatically. Hautakuwa unatumia pesa ovyo. Every penny counts.
Wow.
And you'll do well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much for that. Huh?
Cheers.
Asante. Are you listening? Hello.
Good morning, my name is Kingan.
Morning, my dear.
Okay, si ati kila pesa yenye, si wamesema single women
Yeah.
with 2 kids.
Yeah.
How single women, unapata maybe alikuwa married once, and then mwanaume akakuja akamwacha akaendea mtu mwingine.
Yeah.
Na unapata maybe this woman alikuwa na kazi mzuri.
Yeah.
So unapata mwanamke mwerevu atakaa hivi, angalie, nimeachwa, niko na watoto. Lazima ni work hard, ni investia hawa watoto. Kwa sababu niko peke yangu. So at times unapata pesa ya mwanamke si lazima itoke kwa mwanaume.
Amen.
Women wana try to work hard, wakiona mimi ndio baba, mimi ndio mama, lazima hawa watoto wasome, lazima hawa watoto wakuwe na maisha mazuri. So lazima ata invest for the sake of the kids.
Amen. Okay.
Na pia kuna wale na ukipata pia kuna wanaume wale kama Mwalimu King'ang'i, ni pesa gani atakupatia ujenge plot? Kuna wanaume stingy.
By the way,
wako na pesa lakini hawezi kupatia. So si kila mwanamke mwenye ametajirika kwa hii maisha ni pesa ya mwanaume. Akishaona ameachwa, anaamua it is my life na maisha ya watoto wangu, let me work hard for this.
okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So guys, why don't you save? Why don't you save money?
Ndio ulikuwa unaniambia another lady alikuwa anauza tots. Hako na matatu.
Why don't you save money? Women are able to save. Why can't you?
We try.
Well, evidently what you're trying is not enough.
Pesa yao inatoka left, right and center. Here too.
No, which left, right and center?
They can get money from here. Na wao haitishaku pesa. Unajua mwanaume akipata mshahara hivi kutoka mashambani, tutatarutia tunani, tumaindi aliacha wapi tu wapi. Inakuwa unapiga hesabu iliisha hata kabla.
Isn't that the craziest thing ever?
We need support from the government on a serious note.
Talk to me. So we're talking about women. 70% of all properties in real estate last year were bought by single mothers of 1 or 2 children. There was not a record of a single man buying a house in the last 1 year. Where is your money? Pesa iko wapi? Douglas Kiplagat, good morning. You're saying our money is overburdened with the responsibility. After spending, we remain with nothing. That's how we don't have houses. Dokas Njoroge, you're saying, look, tell Captain Kale, you just spend it in clubs, not to slay queens. Kanga Justin Kanga is saying, first you've had their single mothers. So these are literally the accumulation of paid up alimonies from us. Secondly, most men have the burden of supporting siblings. Women don't. In fact, we support their siblings as well. Charles Maina said, if men decided to save every coin they get, the economy would be shut and ruined forever. We need to spend to keep this country going. Victoria, when you're saying some of us work so hard, women are holding big titles with real jobs out here, not necessarily yenye huwa mnapeana hapo. We don't need men's money to invest. It's our own sweat. Where do you take your money, guys? That is the interesting thing.
Good morning, Maina. Now, I dated this lady for 2 years. She was a single mom of 2 boys. But for me, I didn't have any problem dating someone who has kids. So I could do everything for this lady, Maina. Like the paying house rent, buying books for the kids in school, sometimes school fees and all that. But later, after 2 years, I realized that we were 4 of us, 4 men dating the same lady. So you can imagine mahali wanatoanga pesa za kufanya all those things, like kununua mashamba, kufanya nini. Now this late July, a friend of mine who works with her told me that she has bought a new car. So about property hiyo ndio sijui, but you can see amenunua gari na mimi ndio nimefanyanga hizo video zote for 2 years, like kumsupport and all that. Mimi hata baisikeli sina bana. So unaona alikuwa na wanaume 4 the same time dating her. So you can imagine if I could pay sometimes rent, I could pay school fees. Huyu mwingine alikuwa anafanya nini? So this is where these ladies get finances za kufanya za kununua hizo properties. Wanatoanga kutoka kwa wanaume, just as like Kang'ang'i amesema, kwa hizo pesa zote ni zetu. So hata mimi nauliza, nataka kujua ni lini na mimi napatiwa lift, kwa sababu mimi siwezi shinda kwa matatu and all that, na vitu zote zenye amefanya kwa sababu ya hizi pesa zenye wanatukulia hapa bana. Tuko masikini kwa sababu ya single ladies.
Amazing. Ladies, can you believe what you've just heard? By the mwalimu, where's your kayamba?
Yeah.
Young man celebrating his third birthday today. He's called Sammy. Sammy Mwangi Jr. Happy third birthday from Sammy Mwangi and everyone here. Classic 105. Kayamba. Grow up to be a young, responsible, successful man. Maika Dakampara Barikiwa, I've seen you this morning. Can you believe that guy? What you've just heard from that man?
Hi, Maina and Kinani. My name is Amy. Now about the topic, like for me, for example, I have 2 lands in Kitengela. I'm in the process of buying another one. But I can assure you that there is no single coin of any man in that in those 2 lands. It's out of my own savings and chamas. And say hi to Kingangi.
I'll say hi to Kingangi. What is it that women are able to do that men can't? That is what I'm finding absolutely startling. Seriously, hello.
Aida.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Hey, mambo vipi?
Honestly, mimi sijakuwa poa sana.
Pole sana.
Nilipata accident ingine bwana hapo Peponi Road.
Oh no.
And it was involving me and a rider, and he died on the spot.
Oh
so
no.
It's been very hard on me.
I'm so sorry.
Nashukuru. Sasa, wewe unajua kuna mama, sijui kama ulisikia hiyo story Mombasa. There's a man who's been renting his wife's house for 30 years without knowing. Kwile alijua alipata 2 stroke. Akijua vile rent imeongezwa mara 3 within the course of 30 years.
Yeah.
Na nyumba ya bibi yake na hajawahi jua.
Na wanakaa huko na familia.
Yeah, they live in that house hata yeye. So siku moja akaambia agent, I want to talk to the landlord yo hii nyumba bwana, rent imekuwa mingi sana. Nataka anipunguzie rent. Sasa hata landlord ajui ati huyo ndio bibi ya huyu jamaa. So he arranged a meeting between the 2 of them. Jamaa anafika huko anapata landlord ni bibi yake.
Guy.
Those are the kind of women.
You faint.
Guy.
So, huyu wakufanya audit huyo usifikiria ati wote wako hivyo. We have some calculating, conniving beasts ambao wanakaa nyumbani. Unaimagine huyu mama kila siku akiongea na bwana yake akimwambia nataka pesa ya chama, naambiwa wacha tulipe nyumba kwanza. Sina pesa.
Nani yeye analipwa za nyumba? Guy.
Alafu anajifanya ameenda tao sijui salon, kumbe ameendea pesa kwa agent.
Okay. Thanks a lot for sharing that with me, and you get better, eh?
Najaribu bwana.
Okay, sawa, asante. Hello Classic 105.
Hello Classic.
Good morning.
Morning to you. Maina mwanamke ni mtu anajua kujipanga.
Okay.
Anaweza kuwa na kazi kidogo. Hata kama ni ya kuuza mboga.
Yeah.
Lakini with time, Maina unapata amesave.
Yeah.
Ameingia vikundi za wamama, wameingia chama.
Yeah.
Anachukua loan.
Yeah.
Anajiendeleza polepole. We mwanaume ukimuitanga tu mjinga.
Yeah.
Anajipanga kidogo, unapata amenunua plot. Unaanza kusema kibanda inaweza nunua aje plot.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndio swali Keng'ang'i anauliza.
Yes.
Si lazima mwanaume ndiye akusupport ndio ufanye kitu.
Okay.
Lakini hawa wanakuanga na joto kidogo, akiwa na 50,000 Maina.
Wanaanza kuringa.
Anaingia kwa klabu, anachange sauti, anabaia kila mtu. Alafu anaenda nyumbani miguu.
That is the difference.
Hiyo ndio sasa tofauti. Si tunajipanganga tu polepole. Tunaonanga mbele au wanaona saa hizo.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, thank you very much. Okay, let me ask you, Mwalimu, how do you go from kibanda ya kuuza mboga to a plot? Because that is an incredible...
They have gifted kupanga vitu polepole. You know, men think big things. You unaona mtu ana pesa anasema mimi nikapata gari. Anafikiria lori kubwa. A woman will be like nitaanza polepole. Hiyo wako na hiyo talent. Sisi hatuna hiyo.
My God,
okay. We don't have it.
Talk to me. Do that men cannot do. According to one of the biggest property agents, there was not a record of a single man buying a property in the last 1 year. And 70% of all properties were bought by single mothers of 1 or 2 children. Engineer Jacob Kolume saying, let them not brag, it's our money. Jennifer Kanyeri saying, ladies work smartly in saving. Men want to live large. Men forget haba na haba ujaza kibaba. Musa Wambugu saying, Maina, kwani wanaume walirogwa? Mimi nang'ang'ana nisaidie mwanamke na watoto wake alafu wanitambui. Wacha mniite stingy basi. Very interesting. And you know the one thing I'd like to know, how ladies manage to go from selling clothes to buying houses. That transition. Let me just go to your voice notes.
Maina, sisi as men, what we do is that we buy mashamba. Unaona hizi vitu zinaitwa megoda farifari ama megoda maguta. That is what we invest in as men. Now I'm a young man. I'm 29. I already have like 3 lands somewhere out there. Hii maneno ya kununua manyumba, what we do is that we build. Hizo manyumba unasikia hao wakisema wananunua. They buy from us. Hakuna venye utaniambia ati women are buying houses. Kwa nadhani wananunua kutoka kwa nani? They're not buying from other women. They're buying from men. Sisi tumenunua mashamba kitambo, tukajenga na tunawauzia. And we get our money and we keep quiet. Then they go shouting. That's the difference. That's why unaona hakuna statistics za men, because we keep quiet.
Okay, what do you have to say? I need to hear from you, eh?
Hi, Maina and Kinani. My name is Emmy. Now about the topic, like for me, for example, I have 2 lands in Kitengela. I'm in the process of buying another one. But I can assure you that there is no single coin of any man in that in those 2 lands. It's out of my own savings and chamas. And say hi to Kingangi.
So what is going on here? What is the difference?
Morning, Maina. Kingangi, listen to me. You men have 2 hands, 2 legs. We women have 2 hands, 2 legs. What a man can do, a man can do better. For us, we do investment. Wewe utaitwa kiongozi lini kwa ba? Kina Karo, kina Brenda, unataka ushainidhia. Pesa zako upotele huko. For us, the little we get, unakula bob, unaeka bob. Sawa? Wacha kusema ni pesa yenyu. Pia sisi tuna work hard. We are working hard as ladies. Si lazima mtupe pesa ati ndio ikuwe ni nyinyi mmetufanya tuinuke. Ama nyinyi ndio mko na miguu 4, mikono 4. You can do better than us. Kingangi. Tunajitambua, tunajiamini.
Wow. All right, have the final word, tafadhali, yeah? I want you to close our discussion, though. What a morning we've had. You see, guys, there's something we can learn. The way a lady can start with a kibanda for selling cabbages. And she'll transition from that to a property owner. And I think that's where, guys, that's where they go wrong. Felix Ogola Monsieur President is saying, John, don't joke with women. Anapotea kwenda ulevi Friday jioni unalipa polisi ata pretend ulishikwa, then bibi anapigiwa hapo. Don't joke with them. Ved Moragi Paulding is saying the fact is that women save well. What I'm always against the fact that most of them, despite you having a hand in their success, they'll never help you, raise you up when you fall. They'll just criticize you. Stephen Munyao, a very good morning to you. You're saying, as men, we are told not to neglect our families. It's possible one may earn millions and still have nothing to his name for the fear of that he neglected his family. They put up their families in high-end estates. The kids go to the best schools, leaving their accounts drained. My God. But are you learning something this morning? Because me, the one spectacular thing, it almost seems magical. From kibanda ya kuuza nguo to an apartment in Kilimani. That transition is what really fascinates me. How the final word. Hello.
Morning, Maina.
Morning.
How is it going?
Very fine.
I'm listening to this conversation.
Yeah.
And I mean, after the dismaying that how women are bragging around, saying that men don't do anything to them and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Everything they own that it is theirs.
Yeah.
Hebu kwanza waturudishie babu yetu. The reason that ile babu tulingolewa.
Kwanza warudishe hiyo.
You know, there's nothing a woman can do without a man. Hii pesa yote wako nayo, hata hawa wanabraga hapa maneno mingi, wametoa kwa wanaume. And I want a case scenario is, kama leo asubuhi.
Yeah.
Kila asubuhi natokanga Limuru, naenda kazi Nairobi.
Yeah.
Na kuna wanawake wawili penye nakaa, wananigojanga hapo kwa barabara. Hata matatu ikikuja, wanasema hapana, hiyo yenu imejaa, because wananigoja tu hapo. Kuwabeba kutoka Limuru mpaka Nairobi, that's 100.
Yes.
Huyo mtu amesave 100.
Yeah.
Wakati huo mimi kama mwanaume nimefanya nini? Nimeacha 200 kwa nyumba, si ndio?
Yeah.
Gari hiyo yenye inabeba hawa for free, nimeweka mafuta ya 500.
Yeah.
Alafu hawa watu na drop mpaka karibu kwa ofisi yao, wanatembea miguu. Lunch time ikifika, kuna yule jamaa tena atakutwa anunue lunch.
Yeah.
Bado wamesave 100 yangu moja, wamesave 200 za lunch. Alafu jioni tena wapatane na Joroge ya Kamau, wamrudishe nyumbani. Hiyo ni 400.
Amesave.
Wamesave 400. So mimi kama niliacha 200 kwa nyumba, nikaweka gari 500, tena nikaweka 500 ingine ya kwenda nyumbani. Already in that one day nimetumia 1200.
Yeah.
Wao wamesave 400.
Yes.
Sisi kama wanaona utu vitu, alafu waseme ati hapo tutakunywa pombe ni wao wametumia pesa yetu yote Maina.
Okay.
Wasituambia ati hapa ati ni pesa wametafuta kutoka hapa. Wametafuta, I think even 0.5% of women ni wale watu wamejitafutia kazi, hao ndio tu wako na effort. Lakini ingine 30% in makatels tu. Ati hawa wananunua nyumba.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much.